Hello and welcome to week one of Couch to Clutch series. I wanted to call it Couch to Clutch because I've been a couch potato for quite a long time, I would say from 2011 to 2019, when I gained a lot of weight from a pretty bad lifestyle, including all the things junk food, smoking, drinking, everything that you can think of that puts you on a couch uh, and puts your health in jeopardy. And I was 103 kilos with a lot of body fat. I used to look 15, 20 years more than my um, current age. Um, I was not at all fit, right? And then uh, doctors told me that you should get yourself together because every biomarker looks off. So then I started to venture into how to reduce my weight. I think a lot of people in at my age start to do that. They want to lose weight and they try everything. They are motivated in the beginning, but then they lose the motivation. And that's what happened with me as well. Um, because it was just about losing weight. I did a lot of fat diets, fasts, very long fasts. Lost a lot of muscle because of that as well, along with the weight. And then I thought it's not sustainable in the long run. So then I started to do something that I loved from my childhood, and that is cycling. And just more than a year uh, early earlier, I started structured training. Structured training to put me in the right shape for cycling and for my fitness. And it has been going pretty strong since then. From October of 2024 to now January, I have lost quite a bit of weight, and I think a lot of motivation towards being fast to see where I can go, what's the upper limit of my potential in cycling. Um, I think I've been on that curve ever since. I'm not fit yet. I'm still 87 kilos with a pretty bad hip to waist ratio. I think that is important, the hip to weight ratio, because weight can sometimes be misleading. But I'm not fit yet. I'm not fast yet. I'm still in the, you know, middle of the group when there is a cycle race. And I want to see how far this consistency can really take me, a normal guy like me. So this is week one. It's not transformation week one, just the truth. And this is this series is meant for myself, for my own documentation of this entire process that I'm willing to commit to. And this is for the series of people who are starting late, restarting again, and are tired of motivation videos that skip the hard middle part. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you facts about current fitness, my weight, FTP. FTP is functional threshold power. It's a pretty important metric in cycling. So it's about functional threshold power is about um, your power that you can sustain for an hour, um, and that's it. And it's expressed in watts. So I started at pretty low, like 150 or something, And then I climbed in this last 1.5 years to around 210-ish. I think I have a test, FTP test that I do in once in a quarter. So that is coming in March, and then I'll get to know the true figures. But right now it sits around, I train around 205 watts as a benchmark. And my current lifestyle hasn't been great with diet, but I've been trying to eat mm, healthy, like carbs before the meal, before the workout, and um, more fiber and proteins after the workout. So that's as simple as that. Like after trying all the fad diets, I think that works the best for me. Might not be the same for everyone, but I think as long as I can avoid a lot of carbs after the workout, I think I do much better. Um, what isn't ideal for me right now is my age, which is 39. So I can't expect to be, you know, the fastest, to be very frank, but then I want to see, how far this can go um, in the next 5, 6 years. There's a lot of stress as well because of work, because of my kid, my family to take care of. So there are responsibilities at work. And on top of that, you have this whole physical stress that you put from cycling and running and all the things that you have to do to make your cycling better. So there have been past attempts as well where I kind of went into sinusoidal, like a sinusoidal curve, like it has been going up and down, up and down. And consistency has been a problem. So I would say you can expect the truth from me from these videos. I'll post every week uh, how the week went. You know, there's not going to be anything heroic because it's boring consistency um, over and over again that really, really put someone in the place where they can really expect something from that process. It's about following that process and not expecting an outcome that is positive and just maintaining that consistency week over week and then see where it takes you. There'll be no skipping bad days, there'll be no fake motivation, there'll be numbers um, and data, and it'll be documented every week. So um, I'm excited for this journey. The pace feels low at this moment. I'm doing around 28 or 30-ish on flats kilometers per hour, but that's exactly the point. I've been riding at like 21 or 22 when I started on my road bike, and then uh, increase of around even 30 to 40% is a big win. So I want to see how far this goes year from now so that I can look back on these videos and then see how far I've come. Because in the last 1.5 years, I did come a bit of a way. So I started to think that, okay, why not start a series and then if on the way some people are there who are just like me trying to get back in shape, take control of their life, might be beneficial for them as well. So, well, so if you're starting something you have been postponing, you can come on this journey on with me. And week two is coming next week on Friday. My name is Rajit, and this is Diary of a Cyclist. Thank you very much.